Okay, so with over 2 million Living Glow bulbs sold out there, this is the biggest pack. It's the last today's special. Let there be light. It's not if, it's when you're gonna lose power. And here's the thing, you're watching this show, I know you got light bulbs. You got light bulbs in your house right now. So we've got light bulbs in our beautiful bedding room or our bedroom here at HSN. It's thundering, it's lightning, the kids are scared, the dog is barking, you gotta get the little thunder vest on. You lose power, that's what you have in your house right now. This is what you're gonna have in your house after this show. Power goes out, lights stay on. And not only stay on for 4 to 6 hours, they are shatter resistant. They come with these great little power plugs. They can even convert, unscrew it, put your little power plug on. It's like you have light will travel. It's like its own little flashlight. But here's the problem. Pat, I think with over 22,000 of these already spoken for, today and today only, this is the only day that we're doing this as a today's special. And here's the other thing about this. We have 2 choices. We'll talk about that, but you need to understand we are already into final quantities on one of your choices. So with over 2 million Living Glow bulbs sold, I can tell you for a fact, I don't know where else in America, first of all, you're not gonna find this. These are the only bulbs that do this that will work in a multi-socket. So if you've got sconces, if you've got a bathroom vanity, if you've got, you know, a little chandelier in your living room, in your kitchen, first time and only place in history, it works in a multi-socket design. First and only time in America that we do this. I don't care where you're shopping, you know, go to your home stores, go to your superstores. If you can find a bulb with this concept for $5 a bulb, I'm gonna tell you, buy a bunch of them. This is like $5 and change a piece. This is outrageous even for us. So you're not getting 1 or 2 or 3, you are getting 6, count them 6, of these shatter resistant bulbs. Remember how we used to bake cupcakes with our Easy Bake Oven? Well, your regular light bulb not only doesn't last like this, it shatters and it puts out heat. This is going to save you time, it's gonna save you money. You don't have to worry about them getting hot. You don't have to worry about, you know, them falling on the floor. In addition to the 6 of these Living Glow lights, you're getting basically like these 6 little power packs, if you wanna call it that, like 6 little power packs. So these convert this into basically your own little flashlight. And in addition to that, you're also getting these 3 power plugs. So check this out. Halloween comes, yes, you could be the Statue of Liberty, or you could be Uncle Fester. It's your choice. A lot of you in a certain age category are going, who's Uncle Fester? But have light will travel. So here's my lamp. Here's one of these little power plugs. Are you ready? I'm not an outlet. I generate a lot of energy, let's be honest. I generate a lot of electricity on my own, but I'm not an outlet. Now I am. I have a light will travel. The only thing that you have to do is choose, do you want it in the day or do you want it in the soft? Now with over 20, I think over 20, this is Julie Trester, by the way. Hello, look at, I'm like your own little spotlight. I've got my lamp. I got the whole 9 yards. Julie, of course, is one of our favorite home contributors here at HSN. And this is something that you and I have been a super fan of since Living Glow launched here at HSN. Well, you have been truly the hit of the day. We have sold almost 23,000 spoken for. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon here on the East Coast. I have the final 2,000 on one of your choices, final 2,500. So you choose it in what we are calling the day or in the soft. Now you're gonna want both because this is your last chance for the year. If you want the soft, that's my personal favorite. That's the one that has more of like a warmth to it, if you will. Same kind of luminescence. It's just like the color family, if you will, that has like a little more warmth.
Yes.
And then the day is like, as Julie's been saying, like kind of a very modern, clean look. But any way you stack it, there's not a place in the world, including HSN, where we're doing a value like this or where you can get a bulb like this, right?
Exactly. And what's brand new that Shannon mentioned is now they fit in your multi-socket. So we're the only place in the country where you can use them in the multi-sockets. So I think that's a really great feature. But it is a standard everyday bulb. It fits a standard socket. It's a 60-watt equivalent. The only decision you have to make is if you want that soft white or the daylight. And both of those are the same amount of lumens, so it's the same amount of brightness. It's just a matter of personal preference. And down here, we're trying to show you the different colors. This is the one that Shannon's talking about that's the soft white, so it has a little bit more of an amber glow. And then I'm gonna turn that off. And then this one is more of that brighter daylight. It's really not brighter though. It just has a different tone to it. So that's all you have to pick. At this price, I would say get both of them, get one of each.
That's what I'm doing.
Yes, okay, so what I'm gonna do, this demonstration here, this is the brand new multi-socket, and then back there by Shannon, we have the lamp.
Right,
So in the lamp, that's just a regular bulb.
So this is a regular, this is what if you're watching this show, this is what you've got in your house right now.
Exactly.
Guaranteed.
Yep, that's what you have.
That's what you have.
And then this is the Living Glow that has a battery inside of it that you don't have to do anything. So let's say the power goes out. I'm gonna simulate that. Power goes out, lightning strike, 1, 2, 3. The lamp goes off.
Lamp is off.
Yep, and the Living Glow comes on. I'll show you that again in case you blinked. Okay, lamp is on. Power goes out, 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Living Glow comes on. So, and then the thing about it, you have 4 to 6 hours of light. You don't have to do anything. You never have to buy batteries. The number one question that people ask is, how do I charge the battery?
Right.
And you just use it every day. So when it's on in your lamp or your hanging light fixture, it's charging. Now, if you take it out, like they're walking around in the video, that's in the battery backup mode, so it'll last around 4 to 6 hours depending on which mode that you have. But I think how great, you don't have to buy batteries. You never have to take it out of the socket. The battery is built inside and you can see where it'll last up to 6 hours. It fits a standard socket and it's a 60-watt equivalent, so it's gonna be equivalent to all the bulbs that you have around your house. It's also cool to the touch. I'm gonna have turned both of them on. I've had them on all day. They are cool to the touch. Each one is rated for 50,000 hours, so that means that if you have it on for 3 hours a day, it's gonna last 45 years.
Can you imagine?
45 years, and it's so energy efficient.
It is.
It's less than $1 a year.
Less than $1 a year. Okay, here's what's happening. I'm trying to remain calm about this whole thing, but unless you're shopping now, it is highly unlikely that you will be able to choose the soft light. Now, again, Sarah has an airing coming up at 8 o'clock, and Bobby will have the last official airing at 11. Part of the reason that I'm here a little bit, well, a lot earlier than I'm normally here, is I wanted to get my hot little hands on this. And because this is going much faster than they anticipated, listen, just get it at home. Just do it, just grab it. I know, here's the thing. I know you've got light bulbs right now. If you don't have this, first, when you lose power, you lose light. But even if you just got it because it doesn't overheat your house.
Right,
I mean,
worth it.
We used to, I used to bake cupcakes in my Easy Bake Oven. That was a light bulb, for crying out loud. So those generate, I don't know what the Kelvin is, but I'm sure like hundreds of degrees of temperature. I mean, you know, especially if you're running multiple ones. So cooler, longer running, and wow, are they going. Over 23,000 gone. And listen, I know we've got a lot of the day left, and I hope you can catch Sarah with What a Girl Wants. That's such a fun show. I just love watching her. She's gonna have an airing at 8 o'clock, but I will tell you this, I am not overly confident that that soft will even make it to that airing. All I will tell you is you do want these in your home. They're gonna save you time, they're gonna save you money, they give you safety, they give you security, they don't generate heat, they are shatter resistant, and they're going to give you light when you lose power. And Julie, I'm gonna do this again, and then we're gonna show off the final quantities on that soft. So just bear in mind, yes, I generate a lot of energy. Yes, I have an electric personality, but I am not an outlet. So just to show you again.
I'm waiting for your hair to go.
Exactly, right?
Just stand straight up.
Exactly, like kind of conducting heat like a Tesla coil or something. So here's my light. This is how this light is being powered. Do you guys see this? You're getting 3 of these power plugs, and then you're getting 6 of these little power adapters where, I mean, okay, so there's your little power adapter. And wow, are we busy. So here is your little power plug. Now watch this. I've got light, let me do it again. This is your little power plug. If you only got it to do a magic trick,
I know.
if you only got it to, you know, kind of amuse and fool the neighbors, it's like, how is she walking around with a lamp, for crying out loud?
Keep in mind, the bulb is charged.
The bulb is charged.
So you have
correct.
4 to 6 hours of a walking lamp.
Yeah, is that
to
not
take
crazy?
that out to the front yard or the back patio.
Insane. I mean, it just boggles my mind. And you know, we'll show you that if purchased separately again. And remember, that is a conservative estimate. Listen, I know you guys are smart. I know you shop elsewhere. I shop elsewhere. If you can find this for like $5 a bulb, good for you.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's no way.
No. I mean, it's hard to get a latte for $5, you know, for $5, let alone something that is going to give you light even when you lose power.
You can't get a salad for $5.
Right, you can't. So we're going to go over to our bedroom set. And Dan, let me do this. I'm going to walk back over to the what you get, just because I know people are getting we're getting a lot of questions. Well, that's great, Shannon, but what exactly am I getting? You're getting more stuff than we've ever done, and you're getting what could be your final opportunity on one of the choices. At this point, we now have only 2,500 of that soft. That's the one that I got. Either way, it's just, I mean, you can't go wrong. But let me show you what you're getting again. If you can find anything even remotely like this for $5 a bulb, good for you. I personally have never seen anything like this. I personally have never offered anything like this, and I've sold other Living Glow Today's specials with Julie before. I'm just still so fascinated. It's like, I love lamp. It's so cool. Anyway, remember, it's not 1 or 2 or 3, it is 6 of these remarkable, one-of-a-kind, rechargeable light bulbs that are shatter resistant, that have a 45-year life. I mean, well, I know they're gonna outlive me. Over 2 million sold, and that was at a higher price, and this is the only chance for the year. 6 of those power adapters, so you can even convert it, hang it on a branch, hang it on your fuse box, carry it around like a flashlight. And then 3, you also get 3 stands if you want to use those, but you get those 3 power plugs that I've been demonstrating that I think it's just the coolest thing. I'm going to come back to that because Julie, the thing is, we started the show with this demonstration. It's not if, it's when.
Yes.
You're going to lose power in your bedroom. You're going to lose power in your light fixtures. You're going to lose power at some point. So I'm standing by what everybody else has in their home right now. Right?
That's a standard bulb over by Shannon. This right here, this is the Living Glow. So I'm gonna cut the power, 1, 2, 3. The regular lamp goes off and the Living Glow will come on.
Right.
Now I want to make a point, if you're sleeping and it's 3 a.m., they don't automatically come on. They work like a regular bulb.
So it's not going to wake you up. Like if the switch on the lamp is off, it's not going to like, oh, what happened?
Exactly. Right? So you would just get out and roll over in bed and flip your switch and you have it on. That's what's so nice about the multi-sockets that you can put in your bathroom, because if you get out of bed and go in your bathroom, all you have to do is flip a switch now and all your sconces will come on even when you don't have power.
It's true.
Also, Shannon, each bulb is rated for 50,000 hours. So that means that if you have it on, and you'll use it every day, but if you have it on for average of 3 hours a day, it's gonna last 45 years. And the cost is around $1 a year, not $1 a month, $1 a year, because it's so energy efficient. They're better for the environment, everything about them. You already are using bulbs, so why not have something that has a battery in it?
So think about this, you know, things that we do that are energy saving or cost saving, I mean, they require some effort. I mean, they do. It's just like, oh man, I gotta hire a handyman. Oh man, I gotta do this. Oh man, I gotta rewire something. You screw in a light bulb. You know the phrase, it's as easy as screwing in a light bulb? It's as easy as screwing in a light bulb. I mean, seriously, because it's even easier, because the thing is, then you don't even think about it. Wrap your brain around this, and boy, if you're not calling, you need to be, because at this point, I'm watching our little clicker just fly. I've been here for getting close to 30 years. We've been here for 45 years. People always ask me, is that little counter real? Oh yeah, it's just 5 o'clock in the afternoon and we are now over that 23,000 mark. It is final call, y'all, if you want the soft. Now I think this is a soft that I'm carrying,
You have
isn't
the
it?
soft,
That's
yes,
what
and I have the daylight.
Okay, because soft is my favorite.
Soft is your favorite.
It is my favorite. Most people are buying more than one, but I cannot encourage you enough. If you're even curious, just, at least make the call and get it at home, load that app on your phone, go to hsn.com. But think of it this way. You literally screw in a light bulb, so that's number one. Shatter resistant. It's like $5 a bulb, which even your incandescent bulbs, I'm telling you, you're spending more money than that. And frankly, why are you? Because they're generating heat and they shatter and everything else. Imagine putting in a light bulb and then not thinking about it for 45 years.
Right.
Imagine screwing in a light bulb. I got enough to worry about. I'm always concerned, am I even wearing pants? If I got one less thing I need to think about, you don't think about.
You don't have to worry ever.
45 years.
Right. And Shannon,
Crazy.
I brought a bin of bulbs over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the bulbs at the end of the bed, but you'd have to buy, how many did I have in here? I think 45 traditional bulbs with the set that you're getting at HSN. Can you believe that? You'd have to have this many. And you can tell these are breakable.
Oh,
these are breakable, and these get really, really, really hot.
And when they shatter, boy, right?
Yeah,
it's like bad. Dust. Can we show them again, and then I'll show you what's, and we'll talk about that if purchased separately.
Yes.
But here's what, if you're watching this show, if you don't have this, this is the kind of bulb that you've got in your lamps right now.
Exactly.
Right?
That's a regular bulb. This right here is the Living Glow. So anytime there's a power outage, when you lose power, 1, 2, 3, power goes out, your Living Glow will come on.
Yeah.
And you have light. The battery in it will last 4 to 6 hours. Oh, let me show you that. So when you turn it on like this is full power. It'll last 4 hours in this mode. But if you want to extend the life of the battery, you just click it again. Like that, and you can't even tell, but it dims it just a tad, and it stretches it to 6 hours. So you can do that too in your lamp. You've got a lamp for 6 hours, you have a walking flashlight for 6 hours, you can put the lamp with the power plugs, you can walk around with your lamp for 6 hours. It's really
it is breakthrough. This is revolutionary. And understand, even if you went to your home stores, which first of all, if you can find them for $5 a bulb, good for you. Good for you. But they're not going to be exactly perfect timing, Dan. They're not going to have the ability to work in a multi-socket design. And I'm just speaking from experience in terms of what we have offered in the past here at HSN. I'm going to show you what you get again, because wow, 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 are we busy. I just hope that you do it now. Because, and this again is not to be alarmist, but I always think that I have more time both in life and otherwise. Sarah's going to have an airing coming up at 8 o'clock, and then Bobby will have your last official airing at 8. It is highly unlikely that either one of my ladies will have both choices available. So here again, if you are channel surfing, let me just kind of pump the brakes. This is a light. You've got light bulbs in your house right now. Wherever you got a light bulb, you screw this in instead. Okay? You screw this instead into whatever you've got a light in, a sconce, a light fixture, ceiling fan. It screws in like a regular light bulb. It looks like a regular light bulb. It is shatter resistant. Okay? It lasts 45 years, up to 45 years. You don't think about, you screw this in, you don't think about a light bulb for 45 years, but there's a little battery system that is built into this. So unlike the light bulbs that you have right now, dogs are scared, cats are scared, kids are scared, you're tripping over things, you lose power. This generates light for 4 to 6 hours. And you're not getting 1 or 2 or 3 of them. You are getting 6. So biggest pack, best price, basically $5 a bulb. You are getting 6 of like these power adapters. That's what I was using, because remember, the bulb is charged. You put it in there and then you just grab it and go like a little flashlight. Can even hang it on a tree or a branch or a fuse box. And then maybe my favorite of the whole thing, if you want to do your own magic trick for Halloween or for Christmas. So yes, I have an electric personality, but I do not generate electricity as far as I know. Here's my plug, here's my lamp. With this, you ready? Boom. Have lamp will travel. Okay, there is no outlet. There is no, I am not my own little power factory. Here's my lamp. The bulb is charged. I have lamp will travel. Now remember, it is official. We have the final 2,000. It's official. We have the final 2,000 on my personal pick, and that's what we're calling soft. That's the one that has more of like a, you know, like a warmth to it.
Yep.
And most people are getting both, and most people are getting more than one. I ordered one set already. I'm gonna order another set to be delivered to my parents, because when I went to see them, Julie, I told you this, it's not just the storms, which boy, they've really had some problems with power. And I know your mom lives in Kansas, so she's had the tornadoes. But now they're doing like these planned brownouts.
The blackouts.
The blackouts.
Yes.
We were without power when we were trying to eat supper, like when I was home in Minnesota. I'm like,
yes.
What's going on?
I think the Midwest had that. It was either last summer or the summer before, and I think that's going to be the norm this summer with the heat. So yes, and so the nice thing about that is you have light wherever you are. So the battery in it, and you know, also I just take this for granted that you know this, but you use these over and over again.
Right.
So if you run the battery out to charge it, all you have to do is put it back in the socket and turn it back on, and it recharges itself. So you use this over and over and over again. This is the soft light that Shannon's talking about. This is the one that has a little bit of a glow, an amber warmth to it, that amber glow. And then this is the daylight. This is the one that I like in the bathroom. I can see a little bit better. You can see the difference right there. And it's really just total personal preference. I think
I say do both.
Yeah, one of each. I think that's nice. We use them both at home. So what's brand new that no one else has anywhere is that you can now put them in your multi-sockets.
Say it again. Brand new, no one else has anywhere.
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
And this is brand new. And okay, these bulbs are always a huge customer pick.
Big time.
And people would say, but I can't use them in the bathroom. I couldn't use them in the vanity. Or we have sconces and they didn't work. So now they work. And that's where you have, you know, a switch like this and you turn it on. Also, by the way, when you do put them in this, if they're going off, if one's on and two are off, you sync it and you just flip the switch really quick. It's in the directions, but that's the only thing you have to do in the sconces. You may not even have to.
Right.
But let me show you too. Okay. There's the lamp.
So this is a this is a regular light. This is what you have in your house right now.
Exactly.
A regular bulb.
Regular bulb.
Here.
Yep. Living glow. 1, 2, 3. Living glow.
And it's almost instantaneous. Did you see that?
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Okay, look, do it again. Watch that.
Watch.
1, 2, 3.
Boom.
This kind of blinks, and
does.
it's like half a second.
Virtually
You
instant.
won't even, if your lights are on, in fact, it happened to my mom. Her TV went out, but the lights were on. She thought something was wrong with her TV.
We've heard stories like
yes,
that.
exactly.
Okay, we are so busy, and here's what I'm gonna ask. Please use express ordering. We are getting ready to drop below 2,000 remaining in the soft. So we're getting ready to drop below 2,000 in the soft. The good news is you're watching now. The good news is I've got both choices now. The good news is you're getting these. And if you're smart, I would recommend getting more than one. Get both choices if you can. If you are new to HSN, remember FlexPay is an option. So those are interest-free payments. You can use a debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. So get it at home. We'll pay to send it to you. I'm sending a set to my parents. I'm not paying for shipping on either one of those. I'm gonna get the bright or the daylight for my vanity in my bathroom, because frankly, that light makes me hot when I'm putting on my makeup because it generates so much heat. So load that app on your phone. I mean, whatever it takes, just get it. And we'll show you that bedroom demonstration. I'll show you what you get one more time. But once more, here's my outlet. Now remember, my bulb is charged. My bulb is charged. Here's my light. Now I have power. So, I mean, I'm just so fascinated by this. It's official. We have fewer than 2,000 of the soft.
Okay, wow.
It's official. We have fewer than 2,000 of the soft, and wow, are we busy. Pat, can we show that if purchased separately one more time? I know, oh, I hear the music. Why do I hear the music? I want to stay here forever. Anyway, it's almost an $80 value, $75 and change, and that is a conservative estimate. And remember, there is no other bulb quite like this in America. It was done just for us. Hey, you want to get these home for even less? Do that $20 apply and buy on our HSN credit card. Julie, congratulations.
Thank you. What a great day. Yes.
It is. Well, I'm glad I'm getting mine.
I know. Good for you. And I'm glad you're sending them to your parents because the Midwest is always hit.
I know. And I'm always so worried about them. I know, just like I know you are with your mom.
Yes.
But, all right. I love you, girl. It's so good to have you here.
Yes, good to be here, Shannon.
Thank you, Julie. Hey, don't hang up. I think, Pat, we're over the 24,000 mark now. Okay, over 24,000 gone. Yes, you can apply and buy on that HSN card and take another $20 off upon approval. We got lots to do. It's a big birthday bash here at HSN. And I'm actually here with you for about another hour and a half. I've got South Street Loft next hour. Got lots of goodies going on. Happy Auntie Day. Happy Aunt